Hello, welcome everyone. I'm here with my skincare, bath care, empties, and I got quite a bit. I'm not sure when I did the last one, 3 or 4 months ago, but I do get through a lot of products. And just a quick update if you saw my last community tab. My mom, who lives alone in another city, she's 92, and she did have a health setback. And right now she requires 24/7 care. She doesn't think she does. She is improving though. I thought at one point there's just no way I could look after her at home. So we have initiated some placement for nursing homes, but we kind of gave her the option. You can either live with one of us or go to a nursing home. But she doesn't want to be a burden. She still doesn't want to leave her home. She is bound and determined that she can stay by herself. And it's like, no, Mom, you need 24/7 care. So right now, until she decides what to do, we're all kind of rotating. It's about 2.5 hour drive to get there for myself. So we're all kind of rotating and going up. So I'm exhausted, to say the least, because I have to kind of rush home, and I'm getting behind on the bookkeeping for my husband's company, and there's a lot to do around the house here, and then when I'm up there I'm quite busy. So anywho, we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. So anywho, but I am trying to do some cleaning up, and this box was absolutely full of stuff. So I will start perhaps with the skincare. So I do have some sunscreens, and again, sunscreens are the most important things. I mean, I have a lot of serums here, retinols, vitamin C's, other type of serums, and they're not going to do me any good if I don't wear sunscreen. So I wear sunscreen absolutely every day. I usually reapply it at a minimum twice a day, and if I'm out quite a bit, I reapply it maybe 3 or 4 times. And I do prefer the Japanese and Korean skincare. They just have next generation filters. The last time a sun filter was approved or passed in North America was the 90s. So they're way behind. So yeah, they're trying to change that anyhow. But yeah, I love the texture and the feel of the Japanese and Korean sunscreens. They just feel like a moisturizer. They're not heavy and oily and greasy and just uncomfortable like the North American sunscreens. So I always am trying different and new sunscreens. So maybe some of these I've shown before, maybe I haven't. But the one this is probably about the 4th bottle I've gone through of this particular one, and that is the Skin 1004, the Madagascar Centella Hyla Sika Water Fit Sunscreen. Very long name, but this has SPF 50 and PA +4. So the SPF 50 covers the UVB rays, which cause the burns. So this is 50. SPF 50, and then the PA covers the UVA rays, which actually go deeper into your skin and cause the aging, and that is PA +4 pluses, which is the highest you can get. This one just, it is so nice. It has one of those airless pumps, so you get every little last drop out. This feels just like a nice, light, hydrating moisturizer. It doesn't leave a matte finish, doesn't leave an oily finish. It's just a nice, natural satin finish. So yeah, I've gone through quite a few of these, and I do have some backups when they were on sale. I usually buy most of my Korean and Japanese makeup, sunscreens, moisturizers, skincare from Stylevana. It has the most inexpensive ones that I can find, and I also am able to find some of these products in Marshall's, Winners, here in Canada, which is TJ Maxx, in the States and TK Maxx in Britain. I've been finding quite a bit lately. And the other one that's quite popular is the Japanese Biore UV Aqua Rich. And I've gone through numerous bottles of this. Also, this one is waterproof. This one's not. Most of the Japanese sunscreens I find are waterproof, and you kind of have to go online to see if some of the Korean ones are. So usually if I'm going down south, I'm going to the beach, what have you, I will use a Japanese one because they're usually waterproof. Now this one does have alcohol in it. I have very dry skin. Many of the sunscreens from Japan do have some alcohol in it. It just helps deliver a smoother finish, helps the product apply better. It just evaporates after. Like I said, I have very dry skin, but it does not bother me. It can sting the eyes a little bit. I usually use a mineral sunscreen around my eyes and the chemical around the rest of my face. But yeah, this one is very popular, and it's popular for a good reason. This one is a tinted sunscreen, and I've used this one for years, and I absolutely love the finish of it. It is by Misha, and it's the Perfect Cover BB Cream. I always get the color number 23. Now, the shade range is not good. There's maybe about 6 shades or so, but I find this one, it's there's a little bit left in here. It's kind of almost like a grayish kind of finish, but when you blend it in, I don't know, it just kind of takes on my skin color, but I find the number 23 is good for me. But it just leaves the most beautiful finish. It does have some coverage. It is tinted, so it has some coverage. It's not overly matte, not overly oily and greasy looking. It's just that beautiful natural finish to it. I really like this one. Like I said, I've been using this for years. It has SPF 42 and PA plus 3. So yeah, I really enjoy that one. And I think that's it for the sunscreens. I always have a whole bunch on the go because I do use them up quickly. Like I said, I reapply them quite a bit during the day. Alrighty, sorry, I got sniffles, allergy season. So the 2 products that I've been using for years, and I've seen the biggest difference in my skin using them, is retinol and vitamin C. So I started my retinol journey with the Ordinary products, and then I went to Mexico quite a few years ago, and I saw that they have the prescription strength Retinol on for a very good price down in Mexico. So I've been buying my prescription strength retinol down in Mexico, and this is by Janssen. And this is the 0.1%, which I believe is the highest strength you can get on there. My skin is not sensitive. It's like, I always say, it's like rhino skin. It takes a lot to irritate it. So I might get a little bit of peeling with this. I usually use it about 4 or 5 times a week. If I do get, sometimes I get a little tiny bit of stinging, no redness, but just a little bit of stinging in this area. So I'll just back off for a few days and put some ceramides and that on it. But yeah, this one you can get over the counter, and this probably lasts me about a year, actually. But yeah, it is good for acne. It boosts the collagen production. It's good for decreasing wrinkles. It gets rid of my age spots, sunspots on my face. It firms up my skin. Retinol is the way to go, but it has to be done very slowly when you're introduced to it, because it can be very irritating. And then the other product, I've gone through a couple of these, the Ordinary's Vitamin C 30% in silicone. Now they are actually discontinuing this. I'm so upset. I don't know what they're going to be substituting it with, But 30%, I mean, that is high. So a lot of people find this a little bit irritating, but like I said, I don't have sensitive skin, so I can tolerate this just fine. But this is in silicone, so it's almost like putting a primer on. Some people say it pills, but I don't find that it pills. I just put just enough on, and I just very gently pat it in. I can see if you rub it on, it'll pill. But I have gone through a couple of these. One lasts me about 3 months. I wait for a sale at The Ordinary, and I can get these for like, I think $6 or $7 when they're on sale. But yeah, been using that one for years. And then, oop, I've got a phone call here. Oh, don't even recognize the number, so. Anywho, so with my vitamin C, I always mix another antioxidant into it. And the one, they've done studies and they show that the resveratrol 3% with ferulic acid 3% works very well with vitamin C to sort of boost the antioxidant effect. So I will take this from The Ordinary, the resveratrol and ferulic acid, and I will mix a few drops in with the vitamin C, and just to sort of boost the effect there. And yeah, it's been shown to work quite well with vitamin C. And oh, this is from The Ordinary. This is a multi-peptide copper peptides. So yeah, this is actually like a bluish solution. I don't know if I can, oh, well, you can see a little bit of the blue there from the copper peptides. So copper peptides have gotten quite popular. It helps increase the elasticity and the firmness of the skin. And I actually do see a difference with this, but this is very expensive. I think this is close to $40 Canadian, I think. 30, is it $36 Canadian? I can't quite remember. So I only get it when it's on sale. I do have some products that have peptides in it. Like I'll wait till this is on sale and I might get a couple, but it's expensive. So yeah, I always look for kind of substitutes when it comes to the peptides. Oh, another Ordinary product, Gel. This is another one that I mix with my vitamin C. I kind of alternate it with the resveratrol and ferulic acid. I'll use this one day and use this the next day. And this is an antioxidant too, and it kind of has like a brownish golden color to it. Just mix that into my vitamin C too. Another peptide product I've been trying is by Welderma, which is a Korean product. This has niacinamide and peptides in it. Yeah, is it as effective as the copper peptides from The Ordinary? Probably not, but yeah, that one's just too expensive to use it all the time. But niacinamide helps decrease sunspots, acne, scarring, and helps control the oil production. I have dry skin. I don't think I have any oil left, but so it doesn't dry out my skin. It just helps balance it. But yeah, this has, I'm not sure how many types of peptides in here. But yeah, you can see it's like a milky solution, and it has these little strings of peptide in it which kind of dissolve when you put it on your face. So yeah, I'm willing to try something that's a little less expensive. Let's see, other skincare products. This is by Menil, the Bifida Biome Complex Ampule. I found this at Winners, Marshalls for $12.99. Online, it's about 36 Canadian. And I was able to get this used up before it expires. But yeah, this one is a lot of fermented products in here, and it helps protect the skin barrier. It helps plump things up. It helps the skin barrier so the moisture doesn't evaporate. Has just a this, I think it has 8 types of hyaluronic acid, 5 types of probiotics that help the damaged skin. So yeah, I'm so happy to find this. I've actually found 2 more bottles a couple months ago, and I'm so glad I found this because this has been compared to the Estee Lauder Night Repair serum, and yeah, If you can find it in those discount stores, I highly recommend that one. And then this is the Nabuzin Skin Softening Serum, number 3. And this is sort of similar to this one. It has a lot of probiotics in it, has a lot of many fermented products in this. It helps smooth the skin, helps protect the moisture barrier. I really did like this one. This one's very, very popular. When it's on sale again, I will pick up another one of those. And this is the Nabuzin serum. This is number 2. This is the protein, 43% creamy. This one was very nice. If you have mature, very dry, dehydrated skin, this one's quite good. It's a serum, but it almost had like a pudding type kind of texture. And it was so moisturized. And I usually use this at night to really lock in the moisture. Just with all the other stuff I wear during the day, it was maybe just a little bit heavy, but oh my gosh, it just, for a serum, boy does it ever moisturize. So this Nabuzin company, I really love their products. They are fragrance though, the Nabuzin ones, so just to give you a heads up if you don't like a lot of fragrance in your skincare and that. And this is another Retinol product that I found in the discount stores. And I bought this in, I think, December, and the expiry date was May, so I've already used those up. The one good thing about Korean products is they do have their expiry date on it. Japanese doesn't, but the Korean, I wish North American companies, all companies would put their expiry dates on here. So yeah, this is the concentrated cream, and this is the serum. And again, it has those fermented products. It just has a lot of skin-loving ingredients in here. Now, I found the serum quite thick. There's maybe a couple little bit left in here. So it's quite thick. And it's a little bit sticky. So I didn't use this during the day. I used it at night because it goes on like a very light gel, but it just stayed a little bit sticky. So I kind of stuck with the bedtime with this one. This one I really did like. It was a little more lightweight. I could wear this during the day. And yeah, this one, I think this was only $10 Canadian for this one. And the Retinol is quite an expensive company, so that was a very good deal. And then this is from Ample N. This is the Peptide Shot Ampule. So this one was actually a very good deal. I think I spent about 23 Canadian, which seems like a lot, but it has like 100 mils in it. So I actually left a little bit because it expired before I was able to use it up, because there's so much in here. But you can see there's like little pieces of string in here. I guess you can call it string, which is the peptide. So this was a very good deal if you're looking for a peptide. I don't think I'd repurchase it again just because it's such a big bottle and it took me forever to get through it, and I just didn't find it quite as effective as some other ones. And this is actually a North American product, L'Oreal Age Perfect, and this is their oh, they don't have the name on here, but it had LHA, which is a very mild exfoliant acid in here. Yeah, it was kind of like this light rose color. So the texture was quite nice. It went on very smoothly. It felt almost like velvet, but this pilled up like crazy. Like I'd reapply my sunscreen and it would just pill up like anything. I just have these chunks coming off. So this one said there was no fragrance free. It smells like roses and flowers and that. So maybe it's no added fragrance or artificial fragrance, but there is definitely a fragrance to this one. So that one would not be a repurchase for me. Some of the moisturizers I did like. This is, oh, who's this by again? This is a Korean company. Oh, E-Nature Birch Juice Hydro Cream. Yeah, this one was quite nice. It was somewhat lightweight. A lot of moisturizer do have birch juice in it because it is quite moisturizing. Birch tree sap. Yeah, I did like it. I don't think I'd repurchase again. There's just others that I like the texture in that a little bit more. Now this one, this is the second bottle I've gone through of this one. This is by Holika Good Sarah, which is a ceramide cream. I really did like this one. I did actually find it a couple of times in Marshalls and Winners. And this one had ceramides in it. Ceramides are normally found on the surface of your skin. Ceramides basically take up 50% of your skin, and when your moisture barriers compromise because of irritation or dryness or what have you, I love ceramide cream. Anything with ceramide in it is so moisturizing. And yeah, if I do get a little bit of irritation for whatever reason, I just slap on a ceramide cream and it does wonders. So yeah, I really like this one from Holika. And this is a little sample size by Laneige. This is a cream skin refiner, and this is a toner, so I put this on after I wash my face, and this is so moisturizing. Some people just use this as a kind of an all-in-one toner and moisturizer, especially in the summertime. So yeah, I do like this one. I find it a lot cheaper just to buy these little sample sizes than to get the full size when you look at it price per ounce. So I do like these little ones for traveling. So if you have very dry skin, or if you just want an all-in-one kind of toner moisturizer, then this one's pretty good. I do find it a little bit heavy and sticky, but I cover it with like my serums and everything, and it's not an issue. And then this is Cosrx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. So yeah, I finally got through the bottle of this. It's very good for irritation. It's sort of a anti, what was I going to say? Lost my train of thought. Anyway, it's moisturizing, it's soothing, it's healing. Some people, they just love it. Other people, they say, well, it doesn't really do much for my skin. I really do like this one. Sometimes I kind of wax my upper mustache here and it gets irritated, and I put this on and it's so soothing, and it does wonders. So yeah, I don't use it all the time. It took me forever to get through this bottle, but my skin's just a little bit irritated, and that I'll use that. And this is from iUnique. This is a propolis vitamin sleeping mask. So it has 16% propolis, which is, it's like that waxy substance that the bees use to kind of keep the hide together. Yeah, anything with honey, it's antibacterial, it's soothing, it's healing, it's moisturizing. I did like this for the nighttime. It was quite moisturizing and soothing. And this is from Piang Yul. I'll try to put the name below. It's a, what do they call it? Calming Moisture Repair Balm. So it was very, very thick. And I thought, well, I'll just use it for bedtime because it was so thick. But you know what? For being so thick, it absorbed very, very nicely. So I even use this during the day. If I was out hiking with the pups during like a snowstorm, or if it was very, very bitterly cold, I just put this on to as a kind of a moisture barrier, and it works so well. And yeah, I was surprised how well it did absorb in that. And then for cleansing, this is a cleansing oil, and this is actually the refill, and this is a Japanese company, Pharma Act, and this is their deep clean oil, and yeah, I really like this. It's a very light oil. Some of them can be quite heavy, but this is a very light oil. Had almost like an apple, sweet apple scent to it. So that one was very, very good, and it gets rid of the waterproof makeup, waterproof sunscreen, or any type of sunscreen. And this is the Cleansing Balm by Beauty of Joseon. So this one, my favorite is the balm from Hamish. Now this is different. This is a cleanser, but Hamish, that's my favorite cleansing balm. It's a little more cheaper than this one, and you get a little bit more for your price. But was there a lot of difference between Beauty of Joseon and Hamish? No, they both do a very good job. So, but price-wise, Hamish is a little bit better. And this is the Hamish All Clean cleanser. So I do the cleansing oil or the cleansing balm to lift all the waterproof makeup, etc., etc. And then I go in with a cleanser. Now this one has pH of 5.5. It foams up, but it does not strip your skin. Your skin doesn't feel stripped and dry. It feels moisturized but clean. So yeah, I've gone through a couple of those. And another one that I've gone through a few of these is the Haru Wonder Black Rice Cleansing Gel. So yeah, this is a gel. Again, it's pH balanced, so it doesn't strip your skin. It leaves it smooth and moisturized, but doesn't feel like there's a film on your skin. Love this one. I just ordered some more from Style Van, actually. Okay, my camera needed a break. All right, oh, I got so much to go through. This is by Hada Labo, Japanese company. This is their foaming cleanser. Oh, I love this one. Again, I've gone through quite a few of these. It doesn't strip your skin. It is very soothing. Oh, I love that one. And then this one is by Manyo. And luckily I was able to find this in Winners and Marshalls. I think it's the #1 cleansing oil in Korea. It's in the top 3 anyhow. And online, I think I found it for like $36, $38 for 200 mils. And in Marshalls and Winners, I found it for $12.99 for 300 mils, which is quite a bit. The price has gone up since then. I bought another one for $14.99, but this 300 mils will last a long time. Now this is a little thicker than this one, so a little goes a long, long way. So this lasted quite a while. Alrighty, and then for hair, oh, I don't know where the shampoo went, but probably my favorite shampoo and conditioners are from L'Oreal. I have tried, God knows I've tried so many, even high-end ones, but I always go back to L'Oreal. Even their large bottles, I can find on sale for like $4.99 Canadian. So they're very effective for me, especially for dry, damaged hair and that. And I did buy this Bond Repair, which is a fairly new one. And yeah, I don't know where the shampoo one went to. I must have recycled it already, but it was a shampoo and conditioner. And yeah, it really smoothed my hair and made it less frizzy. And yeah, I really like that one. And then the other L'Oreal was this Color Radiance More Than Shampoo. It's all squished here. This is it cleanses like a shampoo but cares like a mask. And 3 times more softness, 2 times more detangling, radiant shine. So yeah, this was a very, very thick, it was like a very thick hair mask actually. Not even a conditioner, like a hair mask. But it did foam up to cleanse the hair. So if you have very dry, damaged hair, this one's actually very, very good. So yeah, I really do enjoy the L'Oreal products. And then I've been trying to get through all my my scrubs and my bath care, so I've gone through quite a bit. So I usually prefer the cream cleansers from Bath & Body Works. I just find it a little less drying than their gel, kind of shower gels. And this is their aromatherapy line, and I love this scent in the candle form, in bath form. I love this scent, and that's eucalyptus and tea. And this is Into the Night. And this is raspberry, noir, amber, crystals, velvet tea, rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. And this is Midnight Amber Glow. This is their bath scrub. I do like the Bath & Body Works bath scrubs because they do foam up, and I like scrubs that foam up. And this is Smooth Amber, Caramel Latte, and Vanilla Bourbon. Yummy, yummy scent. And this is Gingerbread Latte by Bath & Body Works. Wasn't authentic gingerbread, so I don't think I'd repurchase it again. This is Crabtree and Evelyn Sweet Almond Oil, and I love sweet almond scents. And this is by She Aromatherapy, which I can get at Marshall's. I love their scents. This is Spiced Cherry Bath Scrub, though it really wasn't that cherryish, if there's such a word, but it was still quite nice. Oh, this one is, now this one oh, there it is. Oh, there's the Bond Repair Shampoo by L'Oreal. I knew it was somewhere. But this one I forgot to show in my last Empties, and I ended up recycling it. So this one's like 2/3 full. But this is by Umberto Gianni, and this is leave-in conditioner. I always use leave-in conditioners now, or else my hair does its own thing and it gets very frizzy. But this one has banana, shea butter, coconut oil, capuca butter, and Brazil nut oil. And it is a thick leave-in conditioner. And I can put quite a bit in and it doesn't weigh my hair down. If you have very fine hair, it probably would. You'd have to probably just use a little bit. But yeah, this one is, even on a hot, humid day, this one helps control my frizz. It makes my hair very smooth and soft. And yeah, I do have some backups whenever I do see it in Winners or Marshalls. I make sure I do get this because I do not want it to disappear. So it's called Banana Butter by Umberto Giannini. And it does smell a little bit like bananas. But once your hair is dry, it kind of disappears. But yeah, it was just $7.99, and you get quite a bit in there. Alrighty, and this is In the Stars Moisturizing Body Wash by Bath & Body Works, sandalwood, musk, sugar, tangelo, and white agarwood. It wasn't bad. It's not. I wouldn't repurchase that particular scent. Another thing I use in my hair is by Giovanni. Now this is different. This is Umberto Giannini. And this is Giovanni. I've gone through quite a few of these. I just love this for my hair also. This is another leave-in conditioner. This is Too Chic Frisbee Gone Anti-Frizz Hair Balm. And this is in shea butter and sweet almond oil. Now this comes in either a gel. This one's a gel, and then there's one that's a lotion. And I kind of prefer the lotion, though they both do the same kind of thing. Again, a leave-in conditioner, it controls the frizz quite well. It smooths and softens my hair. I absolutely love this. These two, if I see it in Winners or Marshalls, I'll pick it up because I do not want to run out of these. And this is from Bath & Body Works. This is Orange and Ginger Pumice Body Scrub. And I love the orange ginger scent. It's just so bright and refreshing. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed this one. So yeah, all these Bath & Body Works I got at SAS sales, or when they were like $4.99 each. So, and then one other face cleanser was Purity Made Simple. This is a cream cleanser. I did get this for $6.99 at Winners and Marshalls. I haven't seen it for a while. But yeah, it is very nice. I don't really like the smell too much, but it does a very good job without stripping your skin. I do like these ones from Korea. And another one I used to find quite a bit at Winners and Marshalls, I haven't seen it for a while, is this Alba Botanica Very Emollient Cream Shade in Aloe Mint. They also have a mango scented one. This is a very, very thick gel. So a little goes a long way. It takes me forever to get through one of these, but it does leave your skin very moisturized, a very close shave. But yeah, I haven't seen that for a while, but I'm sure you can find these somewhere. And this is by Bioderma. This is the Ultra Nourishing Anti-Irritation Shower Oil. So I use this as a shave gel also. And it's also very moisturizing. It is an oil, so you can cleanse with it. So if my skin was particularly dry, I would just wash my body with this, or use it for shaving. Yeah, this big bottle, I think I got this for like $10 Canadian at a sale. Don't think they had that kind of sale anymore, but yeah, very good. Now these one little lip balms, I'm not going to repurchase these again. This is by Sun Bum. This has SPF 30, and I do like SPF in my sunscreen, or else I get cold sores. But these ones, there's banana senna and pomegranate, so they smell wonderful, but they're just too watery and thin. Like, I would put this on before a hike, and by like the middle of the hike, it's like my lips are dry. They're just too thin and watery, and they smell wonderful, but they just did not do anything. So yeah, I would not purchase the Sun Bum SPF. And last but not least, I got through a lot of masks. These are all my JM Solution masks, which I can find in the local Asian supermarket. I can find them in Winners and Marshalls at times. But they have like honey propolis. They have a type of mushroom extract, natural coffee, natural peony. I love these ones. These conform, the material is very thin. It's almost like a second skin, and it just stays on and doesn't bunch up or crease. They are such a good mask. And then I really do like the Annie's Way bubble tea. They come in different scents, like brown sugar, cherry, green tea. Now these ones are very, very moisturizing. I love the ingredients in here. The ingredients are okay. These really absorb into your skin. So I usually prefer these sort of in the summertime, because they're very, very light. They absorb right into your skin. They're not overly moisturizing though, which is fine, because I'm wearing moisturizer and sunscreen and everything else, so it doesn't matter. But I do like how the material, they're also like a second skin. And then just different brands that I've gone through. This is by Tenero, and this is the Cica mask. So these are very, very soothing. This is by Oxygen of the Day. It's a ceramide mask. And oh, this is beautiful. These ones, I think I just have the one that I've used so far, but they have just the most beautiful designs on theirs. Now this one it's a little bit thicker. It creases up a little bit more, this mask, but I really love how hydrating it is. This is by Secret Key. This is by Bano Beige. Really like the ingredients and how this one feels. And yeah, just various other ones that I've gone through. So yeah, I've gone through a lot. So that's it. That is what I've gone through. I don't know if this is 3 months or 4. I can't really remember when I did the last one, 3 or 4 months. So I didn't start these 3 months ago. I just been working on them. But yeah, you see me haul a lot of Korean skincare products and other products, but I use them up. As you can see, this is my evidence. I do use them up. So I've gone through quite a few of these quite quickly. I got a new editing program, so I'll try to put the name of the companies underneath when I'm talking about them, but we'll see how that goes. But if you have any questions, let me know. And anyway, everyone, take care. Got my hiking shirt on. I'm going to take the girls out for a walk. It's just an absolutely gorgeous day. So everyone take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.